Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. That Super Brawl was last night, and WWF are still in control of the WCW Championship. The locations are on random, and I really shouldn't make these videos when I was drunk the night before. And well, here comes the former WCW Champion, Chris Jericho, who was not pinned in that fatal four-way match last night to lose the WCW Championship. And well, Chris Jericho seems to have a smile on his face. Didn't think he'd be smiling after losing the championship. You know, a lot of time I come out here, I crack jokes, laugh it up, and goof on all the idiots in the back. Stone Cold Steve Austin, you did not beat me. As far as I am concerned, you may have that championship, but you are not the champion. Until you beat me, you are not the WCW champion. Well, Chris Jericho was not pinned in that matchup, and well, here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. He is the new WCW champion. Well, here he comes. And Stone Cold, well, he's shaking his head, he's talking trash. Well, Jericho, that's funny because I sure feel like the WCW champion. You didn't beat me, Austin. You never beat me. Hell, you pinned Triple H after I done all the damage to him. You just snuck in and stole what was mine. Oh, so that's it, Chris. Alright. I think we all know how to solve this problem. Me and you want a rematch. You got it. Oh, I've already got my rematch, Austin. I got that rematch clause. So I'm getting my rematch, Austin. And I was told I had to speak to you to decide when we're doing it. And I want it tonight. You are shot tonight. You are Stone Cold ass whipping tonight. WCW Championship right here. Main event on Raw. You're goddamn right, Austin. I've proved I'm main event. And that ain't getting taken away from me. I finally got what I've fought my career to get, a world championship. And I'm going to prove that I ain't no fluke. Alright, kid. You're on tonight. Main event, title on the line. I respect you, Austin. I do. But tonight, I'm gonna kick your ass. You bring what you've got, Chris. You bring it. You want to prove your main event. You want to stand with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You want to be a world champion again. You better bring everything you've got. And well, Stone Cold Steve Austin telling him to bring everything he's got here. And oh, watch out, watch out. Not again, not again. Oh, and Austin sending a message to Jericho. Oh my God, he's always stunning Jericho. And well, Stone Cold Steve Austin laying a message out to Chris. We've got a main event tonight, WCW Championship on the line here on Raw. Jericho gets his rematch. And well, speaking of that main event last night, this man of course was in that fatal four-way. The Macho Man Randy Savage. And he is going to give us our opening contest. Representing WCW. And the Macho Man. Well, Randy Savage. Still a popular man. I know he had his supporters in that main event last night. Oh, I think everyone wanted Jericho to keep his run going. Well, tonight's main event, Chris Jericho could get it back, become a two-time WCW World Champion. Right now, though, the Macho Man is going to have his hands full. Well, Big Show, who took out Bam Bam Bigelow a couple of weeks ago. And Randy Savage better be ready for this one, because that is a big man he's about to face. Randy Savage was in that main event last night. Big Show is a lot fresher, a lot bigger. Randy Savage is a lot more experienced. Well, Big Show felt disrespected by Bam Bam Bigelow, humiliated by Bam Bam Bigelow, especially at the Royal Rumble, which is one of the funniest things I've seen in this universe at the start of that match. And well, the Big Show and Randy Savage going to kick us off here in our opening contest. And God, Big Show, he just ran through him. And Big Show and oh, Savage. And look at Randy Savage go as Big Show though. And Big Show. My God, man. Are we seeing a different side to the Big Show here? Is Savage able to pull the big man down. Pulling on the inside of that leg, bending the knee in. Randy Savage going to have to work on him here, and he goes for the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. No, wait a minute here, and Macho Man. He's top rope. And, oh, thought he was going to go elbow, but no, drove his knee right through the huge chest of Big Show. Now, Randy Savage is giving it his all here, as in Big Show again just floors him. Look at Savage again, trying to use the experience. As he fires him off into the corner, and oh, and Big Show just lured him in there as well. Watch out, scoops him up, Manhattan drop. Randy Savage might not want to taunt here, and that's exactly why. And oh God, oh man, right over the top. Oh shit, Big Show is on the top rope. Big Show. Oh my God! No wonder your knees are screwed. And Big Show, man, diving to the outside, and oh, might have done more damage to himself than anything else. Look at Savage now. And oh man, shot to the gut. And jeez, smashing his head right off the mats. Would you look at, man, this is a brawl between these two. Is Savage able to pull him back into the ring? And oh, wait a minute here, Savage. And oh, huge crossbody. Right into the cover. And Macho Man. Oh, man. Give the Macho Man his credit here. Oh, and show. Oh. Shot right in the back, and oh, there's that shoulder pinch of doom. I think Big Show's getting a little angry here. And Big Show starting to look frustrated. And oh man, the weight of the Big Show. And Big Show calling. And oh, he went for a spear. And Savage kneed him right between the eyes. And Randy Savage. And oh man, I think Big Show's had enough of this. And Big Show. And Big Show. All over him here. And oh, thumping the collar as Big Show powering up. But oh, God. Really, we've seen him utilise the spear a few times. And oh, he was tag teaming with Reyno for a little bit. And oh, and Savage got him again. And look at Big Show. Randy Savage has got that spear down to a T. And oh, huge right hand took him to the floor. Big Show, man, went for another spear, got a knee right between the eyes again. And oh, another Manhattan drop on the outside. And oh, and again! Randy Savage has got a plan here. Ready to get the big man back in the ring. And oh, I think he was going for another one. And oh, and again, catching him with a knee. And Big Show with the headbutt. And oh, Big Show just throwing him back into the ring. And I think Big Show is getting a little peed off now. Is Savage. And oh, elbow there. And oh, caught his arm. Why do you keep standing there, Savage? And oh, Big Show just scooped him up. And oh, what a fall-away slam. And oh, and there's that showstopper leg right there. And that could do it. We've seen him win matches with that move. That final cut. And is it the final cut for Savage? No, shoulder up. And I think he's had enough here as Big Show. And oh! That was a closed fist. The referee shouldn't have allowed that. That was a closed fist. And my God. That is an illegal shot. That was a closed fist for the Big Show. And that is a big hand to be punched with. My God. Well, more singles action coming up here. As Mr. Perfect can try to get himself back onto the singles track.
Weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr.
And Mr. Perfect. Going to have himself some singles action here. And he's going to be taking on the man who, well, one of the men that's going to challenge for the WWF Light Heavyweight Championship at No Way Out in 2 weeks.
From Battle Creek, Michigan,
Rob Van Dam, along with Tajiri, will challenge Six Pack for that Light Heavyweight Championship. Well, they've been separated this week. Tajiri is over on Nitro. He'll be going one-on-one with the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr. And Rob Van Dam Alright, here we go. And Mr. Perfect, very technical. We saw him in the ring with Test last Monday night on Nitro. Test, he took it to him. And oh, an RVD! Caught him with one of his signature kicks there. Well, Mr. Perfect obviously didn't like getting kicked, and well, he's in the ring with the high flyers. Oh, look at RVD though, rolling to those ropes. That didn't work. Mr. Perfect tried something there, didn't work with a right hand. And another one, taking him down to the floor. And oh good God, now Mr. Perfect. Well, I think he wants to show RVD that he can fly as well. As Perfect with a nobody home. And right off the barrier. And oh God, just picked him up, clotheslined him right back down. We need to get back in the ring here. It's all Perfect. Pushed him off. As he scoops him up here. Whoa, gets out of it. RVD! DDT on the floor! And oh, into the ring post. God, man, just like the last match, referee's telling him, get back in the ring. It's Mr. Perfect. Might just have knocked him out off that ring post. No, RVD. Still got some life left in him. There's RVD. Kicks to the back of the leg. Tried something there, didn't quite work. Mr. Perfect takes advantage of his mistake though. Call him Perfect for a reason. And Mr. Perfect here, oh, gets caught. And Mr. Perfect here, flipping him about. Right to the outside. RVD might have met a match here in Mr. Perfect. And they're outside again. Oh God, snap jab there. And oh man, a super kick. And RVD gets him back into the ring. And RVD tried to drop an elbow there. Nobody home. And oh, Mr. Perfect going to take advantage. Vintage Perfect right there. That elbow drop might just have cost RVD this match. And it did. That high risk, it cost him. And Mr. Perfect gets himself the singles victory he's been looking for. RVD's high risk, it cost him. He smashed that elbow in the side of his head right into the canvas. And Mr. Perfect took full advantage. And well, Mr. Perfect's been looking to get himself back on the singles track. And he's done that tonight. Now victory over Rob Van Dam. Oh, well, Chyna's out here, the women's champion. And Chyna. Okay, I'm not going to take up a lot of time here. You all saw what happened last week. Bull Nakano decided to paint a target on me. Well, Bull, I don't like to waste time. Now, I know you're not here, but I know what you want. So you want to represent WCW, you want to come after the top women in this industry, that's fine. No way out, Bull. I'll be there. I'll have my title. If you want it, you can come and get it. But be warned, you are picking a fight you can't win. Well, Chyna wasting no time. She has just put the challenge out there. If Bull Nakano wants her, she'll be at No Way Out. Well, undisputed hardcore championship on the line. Mick Foley is not here tonight. He's away doing a book thing. Who knows? But Goldust has straight up requested. I'm not sure how smart that is. As Goldust, the last time he was in the ring with Vader, it did not end well. Well, Goldust, former hardcore champion. And yes, people, in order to have 2 titles on the line in one match, you have to do it through exhibition mode. And anything can happen in exhibition mode. Oh my god. I dread this. I absolutely dread what could show up. If anyone shows up, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Well, here comes Vader. He is the undisputed hardcore champion, the WWF and WCW hardcore champion. Of course, the WWF hardcore championship is no longer under the 24/7 rule. That is over. Both hardcore titles have been unified.
The WWE Hardcore Champion, Vader.
And well, Vader. Oh, I dread what could happen here. Here we go. And oh, Goldust. And well, that didn't last long. And oh, the elbow there. There's Vader and Goldust. Oh, almost got him there. And oh. Well, he missed him that time. And Goldust is trying to take the big man off his feet. That's exactly what he does. And oh, for the love of God, not Goldust now. And Goldust is now the one on the top rope. 3 matches in a bloody row. It's worse than the neck wrench. As oh, and he connects. And oh well, Vader doesn't like it. It's Gold Dust. And these guys are going at it right now as Vader has him up in the air. He's got something on his mind. And oh, and away he goes. Well, it's false count anywhere, people. As Vader comes back over right into the steps. As Goldust is on the hunt. He's back into the ring he goes, and oh, what a shot that was. Well, he's going straight for the cover here. And oh, Vader scoops him up, drops him down. Oh, up again. Oh. And oh, he's trying to lift him. That ain't happening. Oh, but Vader done it. Gosh, just tossing him a boss shit. It's Matt Hardy! Why is one of the Hardy boys out here? And Matt Hardy's out here. It's not 24/7. Does Matt Hardy think it's 24/7? Oh, he's going after Vader. I think Matt Hardy thinks this is 24/7 right now. It is not 24/7 anymore. And look at Matt, he is going right after him. There's Matt Hardy with very different attire on. And into the steps again. And well, I think he's trying to get Goldust out of the way. As in again into the steel steps. And God, running into him here. As well, Goldust. And oh, and Matt Hardy. I think the referee's trying to sort this out. Goldust. And Matt Hardy is all over the place. And oh, well, Matt Hardy was calling for something. Will someone get Matt? Referee, get rid of Matt Hardy. As I think. And oh! And oh, Vader! Oh God, this is what you get, Matt. This is what happens when you stick your nose in business. I think Matt Hardy thought this was still 24/7 as Goldust goes after Vader. Where the hell's Goldust going? And oh, Matt Hardy with a stomp. Where the hell is Goldust going? As well, we're up. And oh! Jeez, man, these guys are fighting up here now. And, oh! Oh, what an insecurity. It's Vader and Goldust. Well, Matt Hardy came out. I think he thought it was 24/7 rule. He's been informed it's no longer. And, oh man. Well, it is false count anywhere. As Vader has got Goldust by the throat here. And Vader with a choke slam. And that might do it. If the referee ever shows up. And oh, well, the referee took his sweet ass time there. As Vader. I think Vader, that is a concrete floor. Goldust, we told you not to face him again. No, no, no. And Goldust. And, oh God. Oh, look at Vader getting his big ass up. As all caught him. Oh God. Well, we said it's false count anywhere. And oh God. Somebody get a camera. These guys are away. As we've got a camera back there now is, oh God, we're in the gorilla position here. As Vader. As, oh, Goldust. And, oh God, Goldust went for a big swing there. And God, man, they all keep missing. Oh, nobody home. And he keeps trying, doesn't he? As Goldust looks like he's trying to shatter some dreams right there. As in, oh, wait a minute here. What's Vader doing with Goldust? And, oh my God, just launched him through that table. Into a cover. Well, that done it. Vader retains. Falls count anywhere. Hardcore rules. He just launched Goldust there. Well, moments ago, backstage, just as Reyno was making his way to the gorilla position, which is needs a new table, the Big Show actually wished Reyno luck. Told him good luck in his match. We saw Big Show and Reyno team up a couple of times. Big Show, who got a big victory earlier tonight. That was an illegal punch that he used, but the referee allowed it and he got the victory. But Big Show wishing Reyno luck before this match. Guess there's still a little alliance there. As Reyno, we had an extra match slot because obviously I need to do the hardcore titles through exhibition mode, which I'm sure is going to give us many, many interesting things in the future. And well, Buff Bagwell. Buff Bagwell, a former hardcore champion himself. Former tag team champion as well in this universe. He was a WWE tag team champion with Scott Steiner. That was in the NWO, I believe. And he did have his phase when he thought he was hardcore. Did manage to grab the belt though. He took one hell of an ass whipping though when he got into that hardcore division. And Buff Bagwell and Reyno when they go at it here. Bringing him up to his feet and oh, Runs out and gets caught there. Buff Bagwell takes him down. It's Buff Bagwell, someone that's kind of disappeared out of the light. Reyno, of course, was a huge part of Season 1. He was one of our main guys in the ECW universe. Did have a hell of a match with Booker T a month or so ago. Although, let's be fair, everybody's been beating Booker T as of late. I'm sure Reyno would love a match with Booker T again. I think everybody would like a match with Booker T right now. As Buff Bagwell here, choking him on the ropes. Referee's got to break this. And, oh, God, Reyno right back onto him. Underhook here. And, oh, what a suplex. As Reyno. And, oh, what a neck breaker there. And, oh, down goes the ref. It's Buff Bagwell. And no, Reyno moving there. And, oh, and Buff just went through him. Oh, got caught. And, oh, God, man, look Buff Bagwell go. Right into the headlock, just slowing it down. And Buff Bagwell. Oh man, right through him again. And oh, what a transition right into another brutal neck wrench. And oh, well, Buff Bagwell, I've got to say, is showing a lot right now. And oh, well, Reyno just booted him there. As Reyno. God, he's just walking with him here. Reyno, what is he doing? And well, whatever he was planning, Buff Bagwell's getting out of it. As he scoops under, round. Oh, just dropped him with a Russian leg sweep there. It's Buff Bagwell going top rope now. And, oh, right in the lower back. And, oh, God, Reyno charged at him there. And again, Buff Bagwell on the ropes. A bit of distance on that one, man. Yeah, I think Buff Bagwell was hoping Reyno was going to come a little bit closer there. And again using the ropes, man. Buff Bagwell using it like a tag team partner. And, oh, Reyno, though, gets that boot up. And Reyno comes out the corner, clotheslining him down. Buff Bagwell there, able to give him a shot. As, no, wait a minute, Buff Bagwell looking for something here, and Buff Bagwell charging right through him. As Buff Bagwell hooks the leg of Reyno, he might have him here. And Buff Bagwell with a big victory for himself. And Buff Bagwell used those ropes as a tag team partner a lot, but he got the job done. And that is a victory for Buff Bagwell tonight. And Well, Buff Bagwell doesn't appear to be finished here as Buff Bagwell is laying in the stomps on Reyno here. And Buff Bagwell obviously not finished with Reyno. Laying in the stomps, uncalled for. Well, we're about to have a singles match here. One half of the APA. It's going to be Farouk. As the unlikely partnership, we even call it a partnership, of Scott Steiner and Goldberg. They want answers. They want answers from the APA. And well, match was made tonight. Farouk and Scott Steiner are going to go at it. And well, these two, who would think these two would be coming out together, man? This is just weird. Well, Scott Steiner, who did defeat Goldberg, but it was thanks to the APA, and Scott Steiner does feel that that victory was tarnished because of the APA. Someone hired the APA to get involved in that match, beat both these men down, put Scott Steiner on top of Goldberg. The question is, who? And oh man, Steiner just went for him. Zero hesitation on that one by Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner and Farouk. Well, we've seen them brawling. This is the first official match. As in, whoa man, standing Frankensteiner right there. Scott Steiner absolutely wasting no time there, taking Farouk down. As Farouk into the cover. And oh my god, he jobbed him. And Scott Steiner took Farouk down like it was nothing. As, oh my god. But you know what? We're going to ignore the handshake here as Farouk's back up on his feet. He doesn't even realise what happened here as Scott Steiner grabs Farouk's hand and he's shouting in his face, "Who hired you? Who?" And Farouk walking away, and Scott Steiner is pissed. Scott Steiner and Goldberg want answers, and the APA will not give up the name. They will not give up the name of who paid them. Who paid them to get involved in that match? And well, Big Sid representing WCW. Sid's been pretty close to Triple H over on the WCW side of things, and well, Triple H's personal bodyguard, the Big Boss Man, he has acquired the help of Sid tonight. Big Boss Man coming to the arena with Sid, and the challenge was made: Sid versus Shamrock. We saw Big Boss Man and Shamrock break out into a brawl last week. Shamrock ended up getting a Boss Man slam right through a table in the locker room. And Ken Shamrock, I'm not going to lie, Shamrock ain't backing down from Sid. He ain't even going to hesitate to get in the ring with anyone. He is the world's most dangerous man. As Sid though, man, Sid's size. Like Shamrock was expecting that there. As onto the ropes for everyone's most boring move. Oops, swing and a miss. And oh, what a shot by Shamrock, man. Talk about cutting the big man down. Again, though, Sid able to use his size. And oh, man, gorilla press there. Now, you might not want to go in a striking contest with Shamrock, although if you put him in the face, that'll definitely help. And Sid, big boss man, acquiring the help of Sid tonight. Shamrock and boss man are going to meet at No Way Out. God, what a roundhouse there. As Sid drops Shamrock. That size just plays such a big part. Oh man, and a rib breaker. Again, the size. Sid's strength, but Shamrock, he can get out of just about anything. It was WrestleMania last year, I believe. We saw oh, never mind. And well, I wondered where he was. He never came out with Sid. There he is, the big boss man. Him and Shamrock, they'll meet at No Way Out, the former tag team champions. And Sid's up on his feet here. And Sid takes advantage. Bossman's distraction. And there's Sid signalling to Bossman, I'll take care of this. And that distraction. Oh, God. It's Shamrock. And Shamrock trying to get back into this right now. And, oh, man, down to the floor. And oh, look at Bossman, look at Bossman. And oh, come on. Bossman picking him up. And oh, into the steel steps. This is pretty much 2-on-1 right now. Shamrock trying to fight back. And oh, God. Jeez. The steel steps being used. As Sid wanting him on his feet here. And right back onto him, man. Well, that Bossman distraction has completely turned the tide of this match. As Sid off the ropes drops the leg. As Sid, oh Sid, you got bad history on that rope, my man. And oh, he connected there. As a big man, even off the middle rope, that is a lot of man to come down on you. And look at Sid, man. He's just having his way here. Bossman is loving it. And, oh, God, what a toss. And Shamrock trying to pull himself back up here. Oh, he's coming back in the hard way. No, no, no. Shamrock holds on and, oh! Go for a cover. It's a bit of a desperation cover there. And oh, just scooped him right up, man. That size playing the advantage again. Sid's wanting him on his feet here. And Sid. And no, Shamrock. Backbreaker. And Sid. And man, Shamrock's not looking too clever right now. As it looks like these guys are just... Jeez, man. And it looks like Sid is just unloading now. He's just unloading. And Sid... And I think the referee might need to step in here because this is not looking too good right now. Shamrock's still trying to fight back as best as he can. As oh, belly to belly. But look at Sid, man, right back up on his feet. Now this is the Sid we know. Atomic drop, and now look at him. Oh man, oh he's busted. He is busted. As look at Shamrock, he's still trying to fight on. And my god, he just caught him there after he missed that heel kick. And Shamrock's busted open, man. This is turning more and more into an absolute beatdown. And again, just takes him down. And look at Sid go. Sid is all over him here. And Shamrock is still showing fight here, man. Shamrock does not back down. Oh, man. Shamrock. God. And oh, he's got him in the throat. And Sid might have him this time. And a pretty shit looking choke slam. And I think Sid is boss man. And oh! And Sid was just picking his moment. And he's going to look for that bomb right there. As Sid hooks the leg of Ken Shamrock. And that done it. And it's a victory for Sid. This match took a turn as soon as Bossman came out, and it just became a beatdown on Shamrock. Shamrock kept trying to fight back, but it wasn't happening. And Big Bossman will meet his former tag team partner, Ken Shamrock, at No Way Out, where these two will settle their difference. Well, Bret the Hitman Hart's out here. Okay. Now, I think it's only fair someone addresses what happened at Super Brawl last night. Kurt Angle. You cheated. You cheated, Kurt. You know you cheated to beat Davey Boy. So that match you want with me, you're not getting it. You're not getting it until you beat the British Bulldog fair and square. And you know what? He's here, he's dressed, and he's ready to compete. So Kurt, if you've got the sack, because we all know your boy Benoit isn't here tonight. No, because Jim Neidhart is going to take care of him over on Nitro. I can guarantee you that. So what do you say? Can you beat Davey Boy, the British Bulldog, one-on-one without your friend at ringside? Or do you need to cheat to win? What do you say? I've got the British Bulldog right here with me. He's ready. What do you say, Kurt? What do you say? Well, they're in the ring. Davey Boy's there. And, well, Bret Hart is saying that Kurt Angle cheated. I won't lie, Chris Benoit did slide a chair into the ring last night. And the referee failed to kick the chair out of the ring. Kurt Angle went for his Olympic slam, and the British Bulldog, the back of his head bounced off that chair. It was a complete accident, but it did lead to the victory. And Bret Hart is telling Kurt Angle he's got to beat him fair and square, but I've got to say, pretty ironic that Bret Hart would stand out here and say, can you win without your friends at ringside? The bloody Hart Foundation have always got somebody at ringside. Well, here we go again with the US v the UK. The Stars and Stripes versus the Union Jack. As British Bulldog, well, as I said, Chris Benoit isn't on Raw tonight. He's on Nitro. He's got a match scheduled with Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Might already have happened. I technically don't know what the schedule will be on that show yet. As Kurt Angle, well, he's got no one at ringside for him. And everyone's second favourite right on the top rope there. There's Kurt Angle. Oh, Bulldog blocks that one. And oh, big overhead, belly to belly. And oh, the strength of Davey Boy Smith there. Just launched him across the ring with that power. British Bulldog doing pretty good so far. Oh, Kurt Angle goes behind though. Big German suplex there. As Kurt Angle now, oh, scoops him up, bombs him. Bulldog switches it out. So this is a pay-per-view rematch from last night. Difference is there's not as many guys at ringside. Kurt Angle needs to get this win then. Bret Hart is doing everything to not give Kurt Angle this match. Kurt Angle just wants to prove himself. It's a dream match. And oh, the European uppercut. Nope, Kurt Angle ducked out of that one. And it's back into the ring, Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle, that wrestling technique. As goes behind here, and another German suplex, and he's holding on. He is holding on. German after German. As Bulldog, and oh, and look at Bret. Bret's up on the apron here. As Kurt Angle is in a cover here, and oh well, screw it, Kurt Angle. He won with the Olympic Slam last night. There's no steel chair in the ring this time. And he's looking for it. Boom! The Olympic Slam connects. And look at Brett. He's up on the apron again. Kurt Angle's got this match won. And the referee is ejecting him. The referee is ejecting Bret Hart. Get him out of here. As what Bulldog though, as Kurt Angle got a little distracted there as he saw. Oh my, that was a perfect flip right over his body. As Kurt Angle is staying on the Bulldog here. And oh, shot to the midsection. Look at Kurt Angle though, he is staying on him. And oh god, nobody home there. As all scoops round the back here, and oh, big knee breaker there. As Bulldog falls into a cover, as I think he looks a bit tired. Kurt Angle has had this match won. Bret Hart has been ejected. It is 1-on-1. As oh, look at Bulldog here, catching him in the small package. And Kurt Angle again having to get that shoulder up quickly. As British Bulldog now is able to take some control. Bulldog is looking tired. He drops a leg. And oh, and the strength of him. Gorilla press slam there. Right into the cover on Kurt Angle here, though. Don't tell me he's going to do this. And no, oh man. And Bulldog. And oh man, he's stalking. This would be terrible. Kurt Angle had this match won. He had this match won as Bulldog. And oh, Kurt Angle throws him off straight away. And oh, Kurt. As Kurt Angle, I mean, oh, where they're going here. They're trying to catch each other. As oh, he caught him up on his shoulder and drops him right on the apron there. Everyone's second favourite. And off the apron it goes again. And oh, my Russian leg sweep on the floor. I thought that power slam was going to have it. Kurt Angle no selling the hell out of it. As Kurt rolls through. But oh, he's on him again. And another Russian leg sweep. Getting him back into the ring here. It is 1-on-1. I feel Kurt Angle had this match won already. Kurt Angle wants that match with Bret. And Northern Lights. Only the two. And no, wait a minute. I think we know what Kurt Angle's thinking. Kurt Angle is top rope. And he might be looking for a big moonsault here. The height in that moonsault by Kurt Angle. As Kurt Angle is angry. The straps are down. As Kurt Angle is wrenching on the Bulldog. And Kurt Angle is fired up. And Kurt Angle is stalking him here. As he might be looking for another Olympic Slam. And that should do it. And you don't have any excuses now, Bret. He beat the British Bulldog. And you will have to give him his match. He had it won right here. But Bret Hart getting the referee's attention. The referee ejected Bret Hart. Bulldog going for a couple of sneaky pins. I actually thought when he landed the power slam he might have had it. Kurt Angle landing that huge moonsault, putting in a version of the camel clutch, and then landing a second Olympic slam. And Kurt Angle will get that match with Bret. Bret Hart has no excuses now. There's no one in the way He's beaten every member of the Foundation. Kurt Angle will get his match with Bret the Hitman Hart. I don't even think it's to do... Well, it will be on the line. Kurt Angle is going to take that United States Championship. That is his target. And he's looking to take it from Bret.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, World Heavyweight Championship, WCW on the line between two WWF superstars. And here comes the former champion, Chris Jericho, who was not pinned to lose that championship last night. He wants it back. He's wasting no time getting his rematch. And Chris Jericho wants his rematch clause, and he wants it tonight. And Chris Jericho has his eyes on the prize. Well, Chris Jericho, can he get it back? Finally got to the top of the card, finally got to the main event. And well, this man, oh, Jericho, he couldn't care less. As here he comes, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin, looking good with the big gold belt. Stone Cold Steve Austin says he was held back in WCW, so does Jericho. They believed they could get to the top of WCW. That's why Austin wanted that belt, to prove he could be WCW champion. And that is what he is right now. And Stone Cold Steve Austin, it could be a very short-lived title reign for Austin. 24 hours.
Introducing the challenger.
Now Chris Jericho fought and clawed to get where he is. Won that title in a triple threat match. Well, actually, I lie, he won it when he beat Booker T for it. He retained it in a triple threat match where he actually pinned Stone Cold Steve Austin. He retained it in a match against Triple H, one-on-one. Stone Cold Steve Austin did not pin Chris Jericho last night. Jericho said he's not champion until he pins him. Well, that's all you've got to do. It is a singles match. It is two WWF superstars for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Jericho wants it back. Austin ain't looking to give it up, people. This is your main event, worthy of a pay-per-view, and you're getting it on Raw. As Jericho taking Austin into the corner here, and it's a clean break. Jesus Christ! Okay then, not even going to try and call what just happened there. As Austin with the back suplex. And Austin Nope, Jericho back to his feet. There's Jericho. Scoops him up, drops him right in his neck. Oh, nobody home. Austin had that one scouted. Oh, went for a clothesline. Jericho had that one scouted. Scoops him up, down with the backbreaker. Man, this would be such a short-lived title reign. Whoa, Austin there, very nice. I get Austin stunned him earlier tonight. I wonder if Jericho's still feeling effects from that stunner. As long as he doesn't win with a Luthau press. Oh, there's that back elbow. That's what he done to actually pin Austin in the triple threat. Jericho right into the corner there as Jericho. Dropping the elbow there into the cover. Jericho very determined here. And the brutal neck wrench. I just realised that's what he had in there. I wasn't sure what he was doing until I actually noticed it. As we're just waiting for that moment. We've seen Austin tap out before. Oh God, what a kick. Go back to WrestleMania in Season 1. The Rock and Austin main evented Mania. And The Rock tapped Austin out. And oh, there's that sleeper slam. The two of them have been very technical so far. And Jericho, man, it's maybe not the time to be that kind of cocky. And Chris, oh man, he's definitely been targeting that neck. And Austin, an uppercut there. Oh God, and Jericho again, man, getting out of the way. And went for that elbow, didn't connect. As Austin, and Austin with a swinging neck breaker. Two of them are targeting the necks. And Austin showing a bit of cockiness himself is down to the floor, and here we go. And I think Austin's in brawl mode. As Austin sends him right into the barrier. And off the steel steps. How many people have bounced off those steps tonight? And again, as we said, Austin's in brawl mode now. Count of 7. Oh, you're not doing that, Austin. Yeah, you're not doing that, Austin. Sorry. As Austin going right back after Jericho here. And again off the steel steps. As Austin, as we said, he is in a brawl mode right now. Off the announcer's table. And back into the ring here. And oh, he got caught. Oh, well, that's perfect timing. As Jericho caught him with a power bomb. And goes into the cover. And another brutal neck wrench. As Jericho Really has been targeting Austin's neck in this match. And Austin able to get back up to his feet there. Shot to the midsection, shot to the face. Austin. And Austin, Stone Cold Stunner! And just like that, Austin plants a stunner on Chris Jericho. And that could be it right there. Stone Cold Steve Austin has retained the championship and he pinned Chris Jericho. Not a fancy match by any means. But Austin done what needed to be done. And Stone Cold Steve Austin has pinned Chris Jericho. That big power bomb there. The brawling outside, just like that. Bang! Austin saw the opening. He saw the opportunity. That is the second Stone Cold Stunner of the night. And Stone Cold Steve Austin retains the WCW Championship. Chris Jericho has lost his rematch. Well, Jericho, what is next for Jericho then? Stone Cold Steve Austin is the WCW champion. He has pinned, he has beaten the former champion. Jericho complained that he wasn't pinned. He has been now. So Jericho will now recognise Austin as the champ. Well, people, as I said, there was nothing fancy about that match whatsoever. So like, share, subscribe, leave those comments down below, and I will see you in the next episode.